How's it going, adventurers? Seraph here. At the end of this video, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe if you found this information useful. I was going to summon the other day on this account on my PlayStation 5 for Yilin or maybe a weapon or something. I can't remember what it was. And I noticed something that was kind of weird. Apparently, at some point with the updates that MiHoYo, Hoyoverse, Cognosphere, whatever they go by now, with the updates they did, they took away the ability for me to use my Genesis crystals in crossplay mode. Now, if we go into my wishes here, I can see my primogems up there. But if we go to the shop, let's touch on that there. As you can see under like gift shop there or character outfits, whatever uses Genesis crystals, I'm at 2,200. And by the way, this is my free-to-play account. The reason I end up with Genesis crystals is because when I do the Welcome Moon occasionally, I should say this is my mostly free-to-play account. The only thing I've ever spent on here is like Welcome Moon, occasionally the top row of the Battle Pass. But anyways, you get Genesis crystals from that. That's what that is. I have not used the crystal top-up, as you can see there. All right, back on track. So I don't have access on crossplay mode to these Genesis crystals, and so when I wanted to potentially tap into them doing summoning on the PS5, by the way, I play PS5 because it's just super convenient to do. Pick up the controller versus like using my phone, which is really sluggish, even though it's a good phone with the updates they do lately, and then the PC, just booting it up and everything, having to get the right streaming software loaded. It's just so much easier for me to pick up my PS5 controller and do it that way, minus the lack of editing stuff on there. And I'd like to have access to my Genesis crystals so I can have more wishes. Well, there's a workaround here, and that's the point of this video. Hope I got to the point there. This is the point of the video, is if you have a situation like me where you want to use a platform in crossplay mode to do your streaming, let's say you have a PS5 Genshin account and you play it on the PC or mobile for some reason, and you don't have access to Genesis crystals because apparently the Genesis crystals are not crossplay accessible. I guess that's the point. So this is a workaround. At the top of the screen there, you can access it there or from the shop. Wherever you see that plus sign next to the Genesis or next to the primogems, wherever you see the plus sign next to the primogems, that's where we're going to access this. So let's just say we're on the wish menu here. We hit the plus sign up there next to that 13801, and we can convert our Genesis crystals on the main account that this was first created on. So this is my PC Mobile account. It shows me the Genesis crystals on this one. If I were on my PS5 right now in crossplay mode, it would not show Genesis crystals, so couldn't do it. But let's go ahead and enter a number. Let's say I want to just convert 100. Can enter the number, or I guess I could have just hit the plus 100, negative 100, whatever. We'll hit exchange here. And now it added that Genesis crystal amount to my primogem amount. Now I'm at 13,901 up there. So that's how you do it. And then you can go to whatever streaming platform you want, and you can have access to the primogems. And also under the shop menu, Paimon's Bargains, you can just go and purchase the whatever fates you want, acquaint fates, if you are so inclined to go for like one of those characters, you know, Mona, Jean, whatever, or intertwines for the character banners. Obviously, that's what everybody goes for. And looks like I can get up to 86 right now. It's kind of cool. So you can, do that from there and have access to it, or just have your primogems. But yeah, that's a workaround. And another thing you can use primogems for, by the way, in case you don't know, this is probably one of the reasons you don't want to convert all your primogems to wishes, is if you ever wanted to use them to, say, top up your fragile resin. If you hit the plus sign at the top of the screen there, you can convert primogems into original resin, fragile resin, whatever. You can convert it to resin. I don't think I've done that more than a couple times, though, so I'd probably be fine just turning them all into wishes if I wanted to. Anyway, that's the point of this video. As you can see in my lower right-hand corner, my PC Mobile user ID is 619-919-670, and if I'm on PS5, I cannot see the Genesis crystals. Likewise, if I was playing my PS5 account on my phone or PC, which I have the ability to do, it's set up as crossplay as well, would not be able to see the Genesis crystals that are accessible on my PS5 while I'm on the PC or mobile. Hope all that's not confusing. Again, Genesis crystals are not accessible in crossplay mode. That's the point of this video, and probably other stuff too for that matter, but let's just go with that for now. I'll put in the description of this video the link on how to set up crossplay, by the way, in case you're curious about that. But I'm going to end this video now. Hope you found it useful again. Once again, like, follow, subscribe, and leave me comments, and I'll catch you on the next one, adventures.